Welcome back, my dog means, to the WTF news, or just what the beep. Yeah, that's right, and this is the gaming version. That is right, the gaming version is finally back. It's been a long time. I know I've been doing a lot of anime news a lot lately, but like I said, gaming has been so saturated with the news, with all that, where everyone's like spilling the beans and everything, and it just gets so crowded that it's just me trying to get information out for the people. It's basically almost impossible because we have like so many people already doing that already, which I'm glad for. So I decided, I'll just only go in when it's absolutely necessary, or when something really needs to be reported on the gaming news. And like I said, and before I continue on, the gaming news is all about gaming. I do have an anime version, which is on its own area, but they're all both in the same playlist. So yeah, so that way I don't have to split them both apart, because it'd be just too hectic to have multiple playlists of different things. I already have that already, and my gosh, the playlists are a lot. But like I said, yes, we are in. What was I saying? Yes, we're in the gaming studio. I also have the rarely shown anime and gaming, which involves both anime and gaming, which you would think this news would be, but this is all about gaming. So like I said, anime and gaming, yeah, that's rarely happens, but this is about gaming. And I'm sorry that I'm talking so much in the beginning, but I just had to clarify it. And also the the new WTF news is about spreading the word, and it's not about me getting credit, it's just about me helping spread the word as much as possible to help get it to multiple people as possible. And I also make sure to put the sources down below, so that way you guys can go look them up yourself, because I may not have all the information, and they do. And plus, I only take bits and pieces of it, so that way I can report it. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the recent, obviously, if you've been on the wrong, but it's the recent, The recent acquisition that Microsoft just did with Bethesda, which is $7.5 billion. Yes, that's right, you heard me. $7.5 billion, and Bethesda has been bought out by Microsoft. Hopefully I got that right. If not, I will have sources down below, so correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's right. Bethesda and everything else under the umbrella of Bethesda is now under the command of Microsoft. That is right. Which, this came out yesterday, which unfortunately, I wish I would have reported this yesterday, but I have a job. But like I said, it is literally the most expensive buyout, or acquisition, either way you phrase it, ever in recent memory. Because I don't know if there's been this much in the gaming industry for a long time. Heck, it's even more expensive than what happened with, with the Star license. I'm not gonna say the full name, and the Diz. Being acquired by Diz, which I'm not even gonna finish it because I'm a small YouTuber. But yeah, it's more expensive than that. I don't remember how expensive, but it's more than that. $7.5 billion is nothing to sneeze at right here. Literally, this is the most epic thing ever to happen in the gaming industry, and which means this also brought up to the fact that, well, that means the potential sequels could be coming out. Maybe under Microsoft can finally do something and make Bethesda do something with their games that they basically haven't been doing. Maybe kind of upgrade, which they have been using the same thing for years now. I think 10 years. They've been using the same engine. Maybe they can finally upgrade or something. People are saying that they don't need to upgrade that much, but they really do, considering how most of the games literally have been disastrous. Hopefully Fallout 76 finally gets an upgrade. I'm not saying they should get it, but I still think that Fallout 76 should be gone. But maybe this could turn it around. But either way, this could potentially have Fallout New Vegas 2, which how would they do that if you think about it? Maybe a whole entirely new journey. Maybe they can make the game they want. Maybe they're going to reboot that and make it a new story, or maybe it's like after the fact, one of the factions won. I don't know. The potential is there. Or, like I said, they could reboot it and start it from the beginning, like New Vegas. Except, actually, I don't know if they're going to make a sequel. I don't know how they're going to do New Vegas 2, because they would have to make a whole new choice. Like, what did you do in the beginning of the game? Did you choose the Siege Legion, the NCR, Vegas, or were you on your own? It's like so much potential there. Hopefully they let us choose which faction basically took over the wasteland. Seriously. But either way, it is literally a big thing because you got they have so many of these titles, and like including ZeniMax and also any other things Bethesda has bought out over the years. Literally, they have everything. Microsoft has literally gotten everything that Bethesda has. Bethesda and everything. That is huge. You have to realize how big that is. People are already discussing it. But this also brings up the question, wait, does that mean that the games are going to be exclusive to Xbox? Only Xbox? What's going to happen then? Is Xbox going to have only exclusives since they have these because Bethesda basically outsources them to other platforms so that way people can play them? But with Xbox, with Microsoft, that depends. Are they going to let other games on the platform be on other consoles, or are they just going to have them there? There's been a lot of discussion about this. People are arguing on the internet, which Yongye does another video about it, which I will link down below for you. I also got this information for Angry Joe as well. Yes, Angry Joe, I know he does some things, but he does say the facts as well. Like I said, there's Yongye and Angry Joe. Those are the people I trust right now. So yeah, so I will be linking all their videos down below. Alright, just let you know. Alright, okay, so, and I will have the numbers for Yongye, so 1, 2, down underneath there, with Yongye's name, so that way you can know the order where they came up, how I watched them. But like I said, yes, it is literally a big thing. Bethesda and everything that they have, that they own, is now under the command of Microsoft, which, like I said, brings in so much potential of new games. But like I said, people are arguing, what's going to be in the future? What about the games that were already announced that's going to be on the PS5 and possibly the PS4 if they decide to go backwards on that thing? But yeah, people are discussing, what about Starfield? What about the Skyrim? What about the next Skyrim game? What about all the other games they already announced, like Doom, and that's based on all platforms. The games have already been announced to go on the console of other platforms, and people have already started seeing that some games have already seen that some names have been getting the PS4 being removed. I don't know what game it was. One game, Angry Joe says that one game has already got the PS4 label off, and there's so many people, but that's just one thing. People are still talking about what is going to happen in the future. Do we have to worry? Or should we be excited? Are we going to wonder? Basically, Yongye puts it better that they might be deciding which one should be on all consoles, on consoles, or going to be on their brand. I think that they should make sure that the games that they already announced for going on all consoles should be going on all consoles. That's what my thing is. They need to do that first, then start deciding what games could be on all platforms. Also, I think that, I think that they should let the games that have already been on other platforms be on other platforms. I don't think they should basically take away, like for example, Doom, that was on all platforms. Skyrim, that was on all platforms as well. And basically, Starfield was already announced. Any game that's already been announced, and if they have any sequels after that, they should be allowed to have their the games on all other platforms, not just Microsoft, alright? But this also makes it enticing for Xbox for the Game Pass, which I will talk about later. But like I said, any games that's already been announced on PS4, and if there's any potential sequels for them, should be allowed on all platforms. That's what I think. Like if they make another Doom game, that should be allowed on all platforms, not just on the Xbox. On the Xbox for future titles. Alright? If they're making new IPs, now that's another question. I think if they're making new IPs, okay, they can decide whether or not they can be on their platform or be on multiple platforms. They're still deciding here, but hopefully that in the future they don't make the games they've already had on the PS4 and on Switch, if it's already out there, basically any cons on any other platform, and decide that, oh, we're only gonna keep these on there. Basically, then it'd be like what happened in one of the other games back in the past that they decided only be exclusive. Like I said before, I think they need to, what was it? They need to put the games that are already been on the other platforms should remain to be allowed on other platforms. They can't just decide to basically keep all the games for themselves, because that's going to lose them a lot of money and also a lot of public notoriety on that. Basically, I would be upset if all the games were on that console, because I've planned to get the PS5 and also an Xbox. I'm on both, and possibly a Switch in the near future. But like I said, yeah, I'm on the neutral territory. I like all platforms. I want to play all platforms here. But like I said, it seems that Xbox may be one of the consoles that I'm going to be playing more, because there's going to be, Xbox getting some of the games. I will still be playing PS5, but now it's starting to get enticing for Xbox now, because now they have the titles here. And the Game Pass, you haven't heard the Game Pass, it's actually exquisite, and it just keeps getting better and better. And it's just, I don't know what to do here. It's getting very fierce here. The battles, the console wars have already started. The new generation console wars has already started before they even got out the door. I mean, seriously, my gosh. It's getting intense already. Now, the real question is, which platform? Which one would I be choosing? I don't know. It really depends what the games are going to have. The lineup at PS5 is amazing, so I may get that first. Xbox has nothing. They don't have that much of a lineup. That is a very good question. I don't know. I may see in the future. Heck, we may let you know what I'll buy in the future, but until then, I think that's gonna be it, because I don't think I have any more information I have today. If I forgot anything, I will let you know. Please let me know down in the comments. Also, I will leave the description for both Angry Joe and for Young As 2 videos down below, so that way you can go look them up yourself and see if I missed any information and get the full information from them, because they are the ones that I got this information from. Alright? But also, let me know down below. I almost said console. Down in the comments below. What is your decision? What do you think Microsoft's going to do? Will they get all the exclusives? Will they actually outsource them to other platforms? Will they basically keep all the stuff in their designated area? Or will they outsource the ones already? Will they retract them and keep them for themselves? Let me know what you think, because it's going to be very interesting what's going to be in the near future. Because the decisions that Microsoft will make with these games and with Bethesda will affect what they will be seeing in the future. They already have a bad rap already because of what they did last year, because they didn't show any games at all. But it looks like basically Xbox is starting to get some fire under their bellies right now, under their butts. But like I said, who knows? Let me know down in the comments what is going to happen in the future. And if you think of any predictions, what they would do. Hopefully they make the right decisions, because they, well, either way. And also, maybe we can get some good games from Bethesda for once, because Fallout 76 isn't doing so hot. Alright, and that's about it. Like I said, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what console you're going to get in the future when they come out. Will you get a PS5? Will you get an Xbox One? The next Xbox? Or will you get both? Or will you get neither? Or are you a loyalist? Or are you a non-loyal? Or are you a loyalist? Or yeah, let me know if you're a loyalist or you're a person that just doesn't care and wants all the consoles. Let me know. Do you have a Switch now, or are you waiting until for people to review these games, these consoles, before you make a decision? Let me know down in the comments what you decide. Also, like the video if you enjoyed it. Oh, and press the button, like subscribe button, so you'll be notified whenever my videos pop up. Or just come to my channel, because you know that YouTube doesn't bother announcing me because I'm too small of a channel. So just come to my channel every once in a while. if you need to. And also share the video because to help spread the word. You will be seeing this on Twitter. Also, I do have a Twitter page if you want to go spam me with whatever you want with gaming and anime. Either way. And also, yeah, that's about it. I got nothing else here. And I might be doing something in the future about Among Us. Not a play gameplay, but possibly another news thing for tomorrow. Who knows? I will let you know next time. Now for right now, yeah, I got nothing else. Let me know down comments if I forgot anything. And my dark memes dismissed.